Hey friends, Pete Estabrook here. I just thought I'd make a little series of videos talking about my solo debut release, and on this first one, which I'm doing outside on a beautiful breezy June afternoon, I'm going to talk about the artwork. Okay, so the first thing that I want to say about the artwork, which was done by Tina Bowles, is that obviously if you have an awareness of any of the Blue Note recordings, what we were going for is a reference or a nod to the work of Francis Wolff and those photographs that he took and the various art configurations that he came up with for those Blue Note recordings. So I love those Blue Note recordings so much, and I have several books of the artwork. I just wanted to, recognize and acknowledge how much that is a part of me and also a part of my oral concept. The recordings of Lee Morgan, Freddie Hubbard, and so forth. I've absorbed a lot over the course of a long period of time, so I wanted to kind of recognize both sonically and in the artwork how much that has influenced me. So the idea of the album is reflections, and those reflections, of course, are on the stories of my own life. So the tunes are written or were written during certain periods in my life, and they all have stories that go along with them. And so the recording is basically my own self-reflection on those stories. And so I wanted the artwork to, of course, reflect that idea as well. And so the kind of liquid quality of the graphic that's on the front, the word reflections, is supposed to be me looking down into a pool of water, and how when we look at our reflection in the water, that often has ripples on it. And secondarily, the idea of reflections is represented by the various photos on the front and back of the CD cover, which hopefully you've ordered. I still order CDs and enjoy having them because of the artwork and the liner notes and so forth. But the upper left-hand corner and the lower right-hand corner are different reflections or angles of me holding or playing my horn. Likewise, the back panel of the CD cover is also showing two different aspects of me holding my horn, and those different angles are reflections of each other. So then, of course, the graphic that's on the inside of the CD, when you lift it up, that's kind of a reverse engineered, let's call it a reflection of one of the photos of me holding the horn. It's kind of been reverse engineered, and so I'm using that kind of as the main defining graphic for this recording.